staple of our agricultural landscape is making a significant move that could leave many local workers facing uncertain futures. Blue Diamond Growers, a company that has called Sacramento home for more than a century, is shutting down its Sacramento plant. Around 600 employees are affected.
ABC 10's Paul Sung explains why the company is making this decision and why some economists say this is a wake-up call.
It is a decision that came as a shock to some. A plant considered a Sacramento icon ending a 115-year chapter later this year and impacting nearly 600 employees in the process.
One of them is about gaining efficiencies, and this is one way that we're able to do that.
Blue Diamond says it is expensive and inefficient to keep its main plant that is so close to neighborhoods and downtown.
The cooperative will gain efficiencies by consolidating our processing operations into the Salida and Turlock plants in the Central Valley.
Blue Diamond says it is offering severance packages, relocation opportunities, and incentives to stay during the transition. The company says its move is a necessity to remain competitive on the global scale, but the closure is still a big blow to the community.
Proof is in the pudding. Blue Diamond walking away is just another sign that there's something wrong with how we are doing business here.
Dr. Sanjay Varshney, a finance professor at Sacramento State and the founder of Golden Stone Wealth Management, says the loss of Blue Diamond is a sign of deeper issues in Sacramento's business climate.
This is a lesson, in my opinion, for the civic leaders, the political leaders, and whoever else is at the table who basically keeps thinking that Sacramento basically is the Mecca, where businesses and people should be lining up to want to do business here. And that's not true anymore.
With higher cost of living and a challenging regulatory environment, Varshney adds that leaders who use tariffs as an excuse for businesses leaving are not based in reality.
It's not tariffs. Blue Diamond is an example of a company that we thought was domestic, was basically in our own backyard, something that we took pride in. When they leave, I think it's a wake-up call for us that, hey, by the way, there's something wrong with us, the way we do business.
Blue Diamond says its headquarters and gift shop will remain in Sacramento. Reporting in Sacramento, Paul Sunga, ABC 10.
Paul, thank you. Sacramento Mayor Kevin McCarty shared this statement about today's news, saying in part, quote, "Thank you, Blue Diamond, for 115 years of partnership. Blue Diamond has been an iconic symbol of Sacramento's history in the agricultural manufacturing industry. We wish you well as you relocate to the Central Valley." He also said this is a prime location for new life and new opportunity.
The Greater Sacramento Economic Council President Barry Broom agrees with the mayor. Take a listen to what he says that site could be turned into.
I think there's an opportunity to put in some affordable housing, which we know we need as a community. I think it could be a really cool technology center. And so, the site has very strong water and power capabilities because that's what you need for food processing.
Broom says the site could generate more than 1,000 better-paying jobs and outpace its current value within 5 years. Broom says there are a number of potential developers interested in the site.